Brendan from WhisperNode here. Today is the day. Stashh has finally launched the first and only private NFT marketplace built on Secret Network, where you can mint, buy, and trade the first NFTs with native privacy and access control. So let's jump into this thing and see what we're working with. You can find the website at stashh.io. And man, when you guys get to this page, it is looking clean, it is looking colorful, it is a thing of beauty. I'm loving the UI, UX, much better than OpenSea in my opinion, right out of the gate. So I am logged into my Kepler wallet here. Right now, I'm logged into this tutorial account, which has never logged into Stashh before. So if you click on your little man icon here, you can see this authenticate button for the first time you come on the site. Right now, if I go to my profile, there's not much to see. You can see I'm prompted to authenticate again. If I go to my collections, there's nothing there. So if I authenticate my profile and create that permit, this is going to prove my identity to the chain, essentially. So I'm proving that I own this secret wallet, and I am generating a permit for that account. Once I do that, it's going to unlock a bunch of other features on the Stashh site. So you can see here, now I can edit this profile, and I can add a banner, a display picture, a name, a bio, location, add websites and social links. This is mainly for if I'm a creator, guys. And you can, I'm not going to show you in this tutorial how to do this. It's pretty straightforward, but this is if you're setting up a creator page, or even, you know, a collector page. Maybe you're an NFT collector and you just want to have a well-known profile there. It also will open up the ability to import collections or update collections. So if you've done like a big mint, for example, on a smart contract, you can import that whole mint in here. So that's all I wanted to show you on the authentication side for authenticating your profile. Now I'm going to log into a different wallet where I know I have some secret NFTs and show you guys what that looks like. So I'm going to switch accounts here. I think there's a little bug. You'll notice at the top it didn't actually switch accounts. So I'm going to go back to the main page there and just refresh it. So now I'm in this new account. I've already authenticated this account, so that's why I just wanted to show you guys the other one. If I go to my profile here, you'll see that minted is showing 1 mint. This is showing my anon that I minted, and if I click on that anon, you'll see that the public properties are there, but there's also these protected and private properties, and that's what's unique about secret NFTs is you can have private metadata that is not revealed to anyone other than the person that is the owner of that NFT, and I will show you that in an example real quick after this. So you can see right now there's not much with this anon, and that's because I haven't created the permit for that collection, which again proves my ownership. You can see that this owned by is blank here, and you can see that I don't really have the ability to do anything. So I'm going to click this create a permit key here and create a permit for that collection and approve that. All right, and once I approve that permit, you can now see that I've proved ownership of this NFT. I can choose whether I want to make that ownership public or not. I can also choose to list that NFT for sale. So let's try to list this thing for sale here. This is an anon, guys. This is a relic. This is a legacy piece of secret NFTs. I do not want to part with this thing, but I do want to show you how to list. So I'm going to just list this for, a ridiculous price here. Let's go with 20,000 secret. If anyone actually does buy it for that, you got me. But I'm gonna list that for 20,000 secret for purposes of this tutorial. So if I am listing, I am making my address public, and I'm gonna click list for sale. It's automatically creating those royalty payments to the project creators, which is another really cool feature. So I'm gonna list that add-on for sale for 20,000 secret. You can see that I'll need some secret in my wallet for the gas fee to do so. All right, and you can see I've successfully listed that add-on for sale for 20,000 secret, which is around $84,000 right now. All right, so I'm actually just gonna cancel that sale because I don't want anyone buying this add-on, but just wanted to show you guys how to list your NFTs for sale if you so choose to part with them. And you can see here that you can actually cancel your sale if you no longer wish to sell that NFT. All right, so I know I have some other NFTs in this profile as well, but you can see here like nothing is showing up. So I was playing around, and you got to get used to this a little bit. But to get them to show up, you actually have to search for the collection that you have in your wallet. So I know I've got some Redacted Club Rabbits, and I need to create a permit for that collection in order to view all of the NFTs that I have ownership of. So now that I've created that permit here, I can check that checkbox, and it's going to show me in my inventory all of those Redacted Rabbits I have. So I've got a bunch of these guys. I think they're really cool. I kind of went ham on the mint. One thing that I do want to show you with the Redacted Rabbits here, since I have created that permit and verified my ownership of it, I do have the ability to list just like I did with the anon. But what's cool is I can also now see the private metadata and private properties of these NFTs. So you can see that there's a bunch of public ones here, like the background, the angry face, you know, the type of eyes and all that. But there's also these private properties. There's this DNA for the rabbits. It looks like some sort of binary code. We don't know what that is being used for at this time, but the Redacted Club has said that later on, this private metadata will be used for something. There's some mutatable code here. Kind of thinking it might be something like the mutant apes, if you're familiar with those. But I'm really excited to see what exactly this private metadata is used for. So that's the Redacted Club Rabbits. Let's go back to that profile, and I want to show you guys the SecretPunks as well. So I'm going to search for punks, SecretPunks, and I'm going to create that permit there. And I know I bought one punk earlier on this account. All right, I'm gonna make him pop up by choosing that box there. All right, so there's my punk. And now you can see this. This is the public thumbnail for this secret punk. But check this out, guys. This is what I wanted to show you. So when I open up my ownership dashboard for this punk, bam, you can see that background changed there. This was the thumbnail, and this is what shows up in my ownership panel, and I can toggle between those two. Notice the background changed here. That's because these public properties are shown to everyone in the thumbnail, but the private properties has this background field which has this holly background on it. So that's what I'm seeing here in my private dashboard. That's what's really cool about Secret NFTs, guys. This private metadata is going to allow creators to do all sorts of gamified, unique, interactive experiences with NFTs. Another really cool one that's coming out that I'm excited to see on Stashh is the Mystic Skulls. There's all kinds of hidden metadata fields in them that you can reveal or not reveal, and it's just a gamified experience that takes NFTs to the next level. So that's pretty much all what I wanted to show you for this tutorial. You can easily buy an NFT as well. If you were to do that, you would click on the NFT and just click the buy now button. You'd be prompted from Kepler to sign the transaction and pay the gas fee, and then you would be transferred ownership of that NFT. So that's pretty much it for this first walkthrough tutorial of Stashh. And in another tutorial later on, we'll get more into collections, how to create them, how to import them, and how to mint your own NFT projects on Stashh. All right, guys, take it easy. It's been a pleasure, and happy NFT hunting.